Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge, where we continue exactly where we left off last time. I did go ahead and heal, and we're ready to take a look at the refugee cave. Well, and surrounding area, I suppose, unless this entire area is just a cave. Well, we are surrounded by rocks, so we'll see. We also saw a battle something? Battle alpha? Hopefully it's just an alpha. I guess the betas are still pretty strong at this point. Cast West, primary docks, southeast. Holding 1, holding 2. Interesting. Huh, I guess wait, have there always been clouds here? Obviously, this is a static image, so I guess we don't know that there are. We couldn't see that there are any docks supposed to be here. The only obvious docks are up here, of course. That's interesting. So maybe we'll finally get our boat and be able to leave the island ASAP. Wouldn't that be convenient? Hold on, guys. Battle Alpha. All right. Looks pretty much the same as the ones we've been fighting. Will I be able to reach them? We might not be able to. So maybe we'll retreat a little bit. I don't know if they've seen us. It's the thing. I mean, if not... Oh, hold on. That is another one. I guess if they haven't seen us, that's also good because they're all just going to approach a little bit more. Alright, they're not moving? Oh, now they are. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. That being said, I won't be able to terrify both at once. Nope. That's fine, I guess. Fireballs. Maybe you should retreat a little bit. Right, that should be fine. Unfortunate. The acid would really have helped. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and they... Again with his multiple actions. Yep. Ah, that sucks. I hate these guys. So, since they are not getting hasted, visibly, I guess they just have a ton of action points. Which I guess if that's true for ones that I can summon, that would make them pretty good, potentially. I mean, they are destructive enough when I'm fighting them, that's for sure. The thing is, I don't want to return to heal. Oh, right. I guess I never did quick save, huh? Suppose there wasn't really a specific reason for it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, but I mean, thankfully he decided to only run up and punch. Maybe it's not that they have a ton of action points, but that their leap ability costs less action points than they have, so they can use that and then attack normally after that, if something else is still in range. That's what I'm guessing is happening here, based on what just happened, but who knows, actually. Who knows what's going on behind the scenes? It's a little bit of a mystery. Okay, good. Much better than last time. Hitting twice instead of not at all. That's it. Yeah, okay. Oh. I guess this time nothing was in range after his knockback. And I also blocked it. So, yeah, this could not have possibly gone any better. What a difference to that previous one. The previous encounter. Also, of course, only encountering one at a time instead of two. Yep. That's how the randomness tends to go in this game. Oh, okay. Got at least these two coming. You know what? It's really much safer to handle these guys by terrifying them, even if it's just a single one. And even if it's gonna be annoying. I wonder though. I wonder what determines the direction that they're gonna run. I mean, obviously away from me, but how do they react if there are enemies on multiple sides? Like, if someone's, if one enemy is here, actually I'm getting him in a bit more danger than might be wise, but I just want to see if he's gonna run straight away from me, from the main character, or I don't know, if the game kind of finds an average direction of the most enemies, or, you know, something like that. I don't know. Heal you. I mean, he should probably die from acid, yeah. Should. Will eventually. Okay. Maybe even right now. Right. You died. Please don't kill anyone. Oh. Okay. Good, thanks. I mean, we should be fine, right? Should be fine not trying to terrify him. Unless we keep missing. Okay, good. Whew. Of course, you know, if he had survived and decided to do another one of those jump attacks at me, I might have been in trouble. Okay, we got more of those guys patrolling up there. Save the game. I'm gonna eat one of my plentiful healing thingies and conserve my spell points, or my essence rather. Used up quite a bit just fighting those few. Oh man, there are a lot of these guys. Oh, and it looks like... Oh, never mind. Oh no, do mind. There is actually an area transition all the way here. Huh, wait, Dock Ruins. Okay, I guess this entire little peninsula is considered the docks. Dock Ruins. Well, I mean, again, it's unfortunate that the map is not super accurate as far as the geographical features that are in the individual maps, right? It would be nice if everything was literally, like, very closely corresponded to how it is in the actual game. But it's fine, I suppose. We can imagine things. Okay, Dock Ruins. I mean, we have no reason to go there quite yet. And it's also ruined, so obviously we're not going to find a working ship there. Even if that was something I was actively looking for. Ah, I missed one. Oh well. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. They can't cleave though, so yeah. Wow. I couldn't possibly create a better target for these guys unless he randomly decides not to use his jump attack. Oh, okay. I'll take it, I guess. Thanks for your benevolence, game. Well, this is gonna be a pain. In fact, we just won't be able to reach him, since it looks like, yeah, he's not gonna run into a wall anytime soon. Unless we can manage to cause him to run more in that direction? I don't know. Oh, wait, he didn't run. I don't suppose... Oh, we can. We can miss him from there, that is. At least we can get some damage in. Uh-oh. Okay, these are not things that I can deactivate, so probably just light sources and not actually a some sort of alarm system. Okay, good. I did manage to actually change his direction. Not sure why he completely stopped for one turn, but, you know, that was very useful. Okay. How's experience coming along? Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not too long ago that it seemed very much like I was not gonna level up for a long time, but I mean, now we're actually very close to the level up, so... yeah, I guess it's just a matter of fighting some enemies that are actually worth something. Even if it's just 20 per enemy, it does add up. Oh, that's... Ooh, that's kind of nasty. I could heal myself, I could try and terrify him. Or just go full on damage. The thing is, if I don't terrify him, he's probably gonna get another attack in, which I will then have to heal. So I'll... Okay, of course that can happen. So we just might be dead now. In fact, we probably are dead. Still gonna try. There's a chance he'll miss, but... Otherwise, there is really... Yep. Okay. That was just bad luck. And I forgot that he was about to round the corner, but that's fine. So again, I will have to use some resources most likely, so I might as well start out with Terror, which is, you know, pretty reliable. Despite what just happened earlier. Oh, okay. It's fine. Especially if we hit for a weapon 65 with one of our javelins. Good job, me. Oh, hi there. Okay, this is unfortunate because it's really, you know, sometimes it's quite unfortunate that you cannot target terrain that you can move on. And of course I don't want to stun my or terrify my own guys. Okay. I think my best bet in this situation is to terrify one of them and just kill the other. No one's damaged quite yet, so if I have you guys a bit further away, you might feel less inclined to go after the squishier targets. See, that's acceptable. We heal you so you don't panic, and yeah, alright. Come on, turret for 5 turns, so this is just gonna be a matter of finishing you off. Actually, we should make an effort to get as close to you as possible, because, you know, you are gonna run. Oh, right into another one. Oh well, it's fine. Well, we can't reach you now. $47? I mean, you're dead. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, I took damage. Okay. To play it safe, just in case he wants to teleport and punch me in the face. We'll do it like this. Terrified. Wonderful. Maybe surround him so he doesn't know where to run. In fact, what does he do if he's literally surrounded on all sides? Oh, okay. Maybe then he just chooses a random direction. I wonder how the actual calculations go, how the AI works in the background. Okay. Now that was at least, it should have been all the guys wandering around the actual caves, for what it's worth. Maybe with any luck there aren't any of them inside the caves themselves. Silver discs, right? Forgot that the money is called that. Now of course we are, well, I still have some essence left, and we're otherwise in decent shape, and I also have plenty of essence pods actually. How many? 15? Yeah, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Suppression turrets. Oh, haven't seen any turrets in a while. Still as easy as ever to pick off one at a time because of low health and low level. But let's take a look at the other entrances. Let's go with the smallest one first, the furthest away from the entrance, or the, you know, area entrance. Oh, okay. Not a whole lot going on here. Some money, tool, speed pod, essence pod, thank you. Killing spores. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of these right away. Why not? It was a bit of a waste, actually. Now that I think about it. But then again, I have so many of them. Okay, good. I'm very happy with the transition from battle alphas as guards to turrets, which we should be able to pretty reliably two-shot. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, if I don't get impatient and take my time with these, we should literally never be attacked. There'll be absolutely no chance of ever taking any damage from these. Unless I move too close to this one. I'm not entirely sure. But apparently we did not, so it's all good. Oh, also they do drop thorns for what it's worth. Thanks, I guess. Suppose there is still a small chance to miss every now and then, but you know. With 5 party members and only 2 attacks that need to land, really. We're gonna be fine. These caverns were an old clawbug lair. All of those pests were driven out a while ago. Okay, that's good news. Because I hate clawbugs. And before some new ones just pop up. As soon as I wander into the wrong corner here, but well, I guess not. I suppose if there are Sholai living here now, then they would have pretty thoroughly eradicated the pests previously inhabiting these caves in their own best interest. I forgot about these ones. Uh-oh. Might have made a mistake? Oh. I guess we'll see how far these guys can shoot. Or maybe not. Can't shoot from there. We should be able to shoot from there. In theory, yes. Shoot, yes. Hit, not necessarily. Okay. That is pretty much the worst case scenario. I mean, not quite the worst because it didn't kill anything. Oh, also, you know what? I wasn't really paying attention. I shot a fireball one of these last couple of combats, and I thought, huh, weird. I thought I had just clicked to throw a javelin. I guess I must have instinctively, subconsciously hit the fireball key first. But no, I'm actually out of javelins. Well, that's fine, and thus I'm defaulting to fireballs. Just totally okay. Alright, I mean, it's fine. I could use some healing spores. That's what I have them for, but I also, you know, can't just heal like this. 48. You know what? I'm just gonna heal my creatures and wait until I'm more damaged before I heal myself. Okay, we get some mines here that our baton might or might not work on. That did not work. Okay. So I don't want to actually waste that. Oh, okay. I don't know if I could have seen these guys before. I wasn't really looking. I was kind of expecting the main cave and the camp to be up here for some reason, because this looked like a special location. But I guess not. I suppose the proximity of the presence of these mines here also indicated that this might be closer to inhabited areas. Oh well. Refugee cave. You have discovered a small outpost full of humans. Not from your lands, not Shapers or Common. They are the invaders, the ones who stranded you on Susha. Well, I mean, these specifically might not be the ones that stranded me, because they are apparently opposed to their leader. So we'll see. They see you and draw their weapons, but they don't approach. One of them shouts something in their tongue. You don't understand it, despite my language lessons. Then one of them sheathes his blade. He points at the other people and says, "Sholai, peace." Then he holds out open hands. Others shout news of your arrival through the tunnels. The hostile turrets turn their barrels away from you. Oh, convenient, although a little bit too late. Apparently these Sholai are willing to let you enter peacefully. Considering their kind invaded your lands and killed your ship, you aren't sure how friendly you feel. How friendly I feel towards them? No, I know that these are potential allies. Come on, game. Your skin starts to glow slightly. A strange rage grows within you, making your muscles twitch and your skin burn. You concentrate and get these alien feelings under control. The Sholai don't realize anything odd has happened. Good. Probably. Okay, so I guess there have been indications of that previously, on previous occasions, that the the amount of magic goo that I have absorbed has caused me to become more irritable, and this was obviously the most extreme example. I don't know. Should I? Well, first of all, Solioni, Kevin Williams. What an... Oh, wait, is the idea that these weird non-shaper humans with their strange, odd-sounding language are actually just talking English? That would be kind of funny. But I mean, Sholai is not a very English-sounding name for their nationality or anything. It's just very, very weird to see just a perfectly normal, real-world name in a game like this. Anyway. I think I do want to explore the rest of the case first. Just because, I don't know. No real reason. There might not even be a whole lot more. Or this might also be inhabitant, actually. Well then, let's over this way. Okay, more mines. Yep. Well then, I'm not going to brute force my way through mines quite yet, so long as there is a chance that I'll be allowed to pass by, being provided with the proper spores. Okay, fair enough. We know that there is a little bit more to explore over that way. So will you guys talk to me? This outsider doesn't speak any of your tongue. Even if he did, he wouldn't want you wouldn't want to talk to you. He's terrified. He points to a nearby campfire and says, "Masha, Masha." Maybe it's a name. Or maybe it means that way. Well, it's probably a name. Oh, never mind, that's not Masha, that's Narsu. I flee takers. Ah, that's a serval. Oh, okay. In fact, maybe Solioni? No, that graphic used to be used for human spellcasters in the Avernum games, so it's probably a human. Hello, Narsu. This serval has thrown his lot in with this small group of Sholai outsiders. He bows to you. I'm Narsu. Hello, Shaper. He is young, free of scars or tattoos. He is neither obedient nor craven. Okay. I mean, anyone who runs away from the takers is an official, not official, like a potential ally, of course. What are you doing here, serval? Shaper, I was taker of Kask. Almost. I believe that well, I will not bore you with my little thoughts. Then Gnorl came, and she started dealing with Trashkov and the Sholai, and I thought it was mad. So I fled, and I came here. Okay. Can you teach me any of the Sholai tongue? I know too little. I can't help. Okay. Tell me about Gnorl. She is strong leader of the takers. So strong, she will lead all servals to death. What do you think of the takers? They want to kill us. Kill us? They might even have sent you to kill us. Oh, kill us as in this group in particular. Yeah. Indeed. They might even have sent you to kill us. Any takers who come here, we kill. Otherwise, they will use tricks to kill us all. I see. The takers are deadly to the Shapers, to the servals, to all. I renounce them. Tell me about these outsiders. The Sholai are strange. Some are just explorers. They don't mean harm. Masha is the leader here. She is to the north. Deal with her. She is wise, and she has things to say that you should hear. If you decide to help her, come back to me. If you are with us, I can tell you things which could help. Okay. I have a feeling like these are... Like I will want to ally with these people. But, well, we'll see. Okay, never mind. We have talked about everything for now. Okay. Looks like this is probably going to lead to... Oh yeah, indeed, this does lead to Masha. Well, maybe we should talk to the leader first and get that out of the way. I do like to do that occasionally. It's an odd-looking box, and a pretty valuable-looking box. Shall I warriors? Okay. Hello, Masha. You meet one of the outsider humans, a middle-aged woman. She stands tall and proud. Her facial features are clearly human, but strange and alien. She's but a person, trapped here like you, yet you can't help but feel anger and disgust. Come on, please. Suppress those goop-induced feelings. This is an invader, after all, in lands barred by the Shapers. There is only one punishment for that crime. Swift death. You managed to crush your instinct to lash out at her for the moment. Ah, man, if ultimately all the canisters are going to cause me to become unable to interact peacefully and force me to pick hostile actions or just become hostile immediately, that would suck, because that's not how I would prefer to play the game. But I mean, then again, it's fine. I'm pretty much determined to play another playthrough anyway, unlike what I usually do. So, you know, if this one ends up not going quite the way I had intended, and if certain things are going to be impossible for me, then so be it. And I guess it makes no sense. Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense to realize that, the goo is changing me in a dangerous way that might have these effects, and stop now. But, you know, I've made the decision to just take all of that stuff, even though it was clear from the beginning that it was not a good thing, or that it was doing something bad to me. And I'm going to stick with it. And, you know, I'll just roll with whatever the game decides will happen to me, even if it's a bit unfortunate. Anyway, for now I can control myself. She holds out her hands in a gesture of peace. She speaks crudely using your own language. Shaper, I am Masha of the Sholai. We are strangers, from far away, stranded in your land. We wish to deal with you. Who are the Sholai? We are people from land far away, she points west. Icy land, harsh, across sea. We are great explorers. We came here. This makes sense. No Shaper has ever crossed the Western Sea. Some consider it to be impassable. This is obviously incorrect. The Sholai had probably never even heard of the Shapers before they landed here. This does not, of course, change the fact that the law dictates that all outsiders on barred lands must be killed. Yeah, well, okay, sure. But I'm not a police officer or part of the military or anything, so I don't necessarily need to enforce those laws. I welcome you, Sholai. I hope we can be at peace. Yes. So long as the game allows me to say that, obviously I'm going to say that. I hope too. You are good and mercy. Not all hate you. Not all invade and attack. We deal with you. Hope for peace and escape. Ask me. I will tell more freely. I mean, it's interesting that these are... I guess they came here as a small fleet and shipwrecked here, and Trashkov was their leader, but then they had some internal differences and split into at least 2 factions. And now these guys want nothing more to do with whatever Trashkov is trying. I mean, I guess it seems like Trashkov has learned about the potentially powerful artifacts and secrets that are to be gained on this island, and has decided that he wants that power for himself. And he might have the only intact ship, if there is even an intact ship still left. But these guys want nothing else but just to leave the island, pretty much the same as I did, at least at the outset. Not really sure what my character's goals are supposed to be at this point. But yeah, anyway. Who are you? Why are you on such an island? Masha smiles, relieved that you are willing to listen. This is core of deal, being much I tell you. I tell you our story. You ready? Tell me your story. Yes, we were explorers, to cross great sea. 3 large ships. 1 sinks on way, many lost. Hunger. Water and wind eat sails. No food. Then miracle. We see island here. We land. 1 more boat lost. Bottom ripped on harsh rocks. Only 1 boat left. Oh, crap. And that's the one that I sank. Well then, so much for that. Not enough for us. We trapped on this Susha Isle. Our leader, tall captain, go to explore. Leader is Trashkov. What happened to the 3rd boat? I mean, I know that. You burn it. When it attack you. We not attack. Dumb to attack you. Fools. We would never do that. Tell me about Trashkov. What did he find? He found old deep tunnels. She points to the northeast. Northeast. I mean, there's not a whole lot of... actually, there's really no northeast from here. There's just north. We're at the eastern coast. But okay, I know what she means. To the northeast part of the island, I guess. Right. Where? Mad Trashkov explore. Find secrets of you. He look for shelter. He find madness. Yeah, I know that feeling, honestly. He find books and labs and your secrets. He has all come ashore. Tells to hide in tunnels. We look for food and settle to repair. He studies your secrets, learns your talk, learns how to use canisters. He gains your power and shares it with those he trusts most. And then he gets plans. Trashkov has used the canisters? Trashkov takes your power. He does many mighty things. Trashkov is not a shaper. He is common. For him to use shaper powers is utterly forbidden. Yeah. What are his plans? He find out you have something. Call it Geneforge. Amazing power thing. He want to use it. Can't. It not ready. It need a full shaper for some reason. So he get a shaper. Not you though. He get another shaper first. He sent out ship. Steal Goach. Oh, Goach? I mean, this name looks like it could be a German name, which would then be pronounced Götsch, but I don't know. Let's go with Goach. Oh, I don't know, that sounds like goat. Kind of weird. Anyway, Goach is Old Shaper. So, not Swanwick. But a completely new name that I hadn't come across before, I don't think. Interesting. He comes and learns of Geneforge, but then he flees. Trashkov anger. Goach is still on island. We don't know what he's doing. He here. Unless he's... No, that wouldn't make sense in terms of the timeline. I was just thinking that maybe Goach just assumed another name, and that Swanwick is just his nickname or whatever. But no, Swanwick is from the story of the Ascended anyway. So and that's supposed to have happened a long time ago, much longer than these more recent Sholai related events. So that's probably just completely unrelated. Anyway, Goach still on the island. We don't know what he's doing. He here. Wait, here? As in literally right here? Trashkov want power. He give command to get you. Then we know we must flee. Anfisa, Trashkov assistant, make plan. We take small boat. We slip away. Then things go wrong. Another shaper is here. Right now? Yes, Goach. You have never met him. Well, I mean, how many full-on shapers even exist? I mean, would it be expected for me to know? Or is it reasonable for me to expect to know every other shaper by name? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there really aren't that many. Okay, Goach is still here, hiding far, not nowhere, maybe dead. Oh, okay, so not here. What do you know about my abduction? Madness, stupid madness. Trashkov sent our last ship. You destroy us. We trapped. That all we know. Forgive our foolishness. What went wrong? I was just less than Anfisa. I was just less than Anfisa? No less of what Trashkov was doing. She know much, and she leave journal. It in chest. She points to the sea chest against the wall, just northwest of the fire. Yeah, I mean that's nice, but I wouldn't be able to read any documents in the Sholai language, right? I mean, I know how to speak very little of it. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to read any complex document. Magical chest, locked. But then we flee. Trashkov knows. Send ship after us. He sinks small on docks at southeast corner of isle. Anfisa killed. We see other humans, afraid of them. We flee into tunnels. Key to chest still on Anfisa body. We think it is back at docks. Okay, that's my reason to go there, other than a mere curiosity. We want to be in chest. We think things inside help us with goals. Okay, good. So I'm supposed to get you the key, so you can read and tell me what's inside if it's important. That makes more sense. There are other humans at the southeast docks? Wait, did she say that there are still people left there? Yes, saw, but not good. Don't know who are. Came after us. Still there, maybe. They had small boat. Had to flee it. Too small for us. What are your goals? Trashkov is mad. He plays with awful balance, angers your people, attacks them. Sholai mission is to meet people and make peace. Trashkov is true rogue, raising hate in your people, hurting the Sholai. Trashkov must be dead. Then we will try to meet with your people in peace. That is the goal we have. Okay. Sounds good to me. Not really sure how good your chances are, or their chances are, to be received peacefully by the Shapers. They seem pretty, authoritarian and not like the most understanding and forgiving people around. But I guess they have possibly never met a foreign human culture, so maybe they're gonna deal with them more nicely than with their own creations. I guess we'll see. Probably not in this game though, since this seems to be exclusively about getting off the island, one way or the other. But I mean, there are 4 more games in the series, so I'm guessing that the Sholai Shaper relations are gonna play some role in that. Anyway, right. That's the goal you have. I can help you open the chest. I mean, yeah. I can at least try and look for the key. That is what we wish for and hope. That is dealing we want. Go southeast, find Body and Anfisa. Hope to find her key. In return, we share with you. We hope you're angry by Treshkov as we are. We find common cause. What should I know about the docks? It had been secured. Traps, monsters. Are humans there? Don't know them. Maybe they make defenses. Watch for them. They might be friend. Maybe? Yeah, if they came after you, they're probably not friends. You speak my language. Can you teach me some of yours? Can you teach some of yours to me? I'm glad to. First, we need help. Fair trade, straight across. First, I tell you our story, and you help us. Then I teach. Okay, I mean, you did tell me a story. There's something I want to know? Yes, I help. Tell me about yourself. So little to say. I'm explorer, none at home, no family. I say I will die to cross Great Sea. We go. We don't die. We find a new land. I may die here. I hope I do not. Her eyes gleam with enthusiasm. So much to know. Learn. First, we must escape horrible island. Yep. You know this island is forbidden to you. The penalty for being here is death. She looks down at the ground. We know this now. Our choice was landing here or death. We were ignorant of rules. We hope you choose justice over law. I mean, I sure hope so. I'm looking for a boat. Where can I find one? First, please let me tell a story and ask your help. Right. I mean, technically we did that, but I have not helped them yet, so there's that. Tell me a story. Tell me more about Trashkov. What did he find? What went wrong? What are your goals? I can help open the chest. Oh, okay. I just I had the feeling like there was some sort of dialogue option I didn't pick, but it would just have been to decline that request, which obviously I'm not going to do. Okay, fair enough. I want to talk to you about something else. In fact, I don't really want to talk anymore. Okay, well, I mean, we'll have to do that before we can achieve any more important progress here, but there's still a little bit more to check out and look around. What is this thing? This is a crystal box. Shapers sometimes make them. They are rare and prized. When you start to open it, Masha walks up and stops you. Please, Shaper, that is mine. Oh, okay. Sorry. And this is magically sealed. There's a heavy worn sea chest here. It has obviously seen many long journeys. Open it. The chest is locked. You inspect the lock and find that, though it looks very weak and rusty, it has several small runes on it. It's magically sealed. You soon find that it is beyond your magical or mechanic skills. You will need to find the key. Right, as we already knew. You pull the lever. The chains around the lever are locked. You don't have the key, and the lock is too complicated to be picked. All right, fair enough. Okay, no way to get to be protected from the spores from the mines here, unfortunately. Maybe around the trading post. Also, yeah, I've been speaking with Masha. She wants me to recover a key. I'm glad you are helping. There are 2 ways to the docks where Anfisa fell. One involves much combat, and one is blocked by many traps. I mean, I guess I kind of prefer the combat. What way involves combat? Leave these caves to the south and go south from here. There is a large ruin there, full of rogues. They are cunning. When alone, they will stay far from you, but when in packs, they will charge. Keep your blade handy. Okay. I mean, there's only one exit south. Only one way to the actual area that the quest is in. What way has traps? Don't leave these tunnels. Ah, okay, never mind. Explore them to the east. There are tunnels that lead through the docks, but there are traps there, some old, some new. Okay, interesting. Eventually, the tunnels lead to the docks. What awaits me at the docks? Not sure. The Sholai say they saw humans there, which is strange. Those humans make rogues and traps, and they hide. I don't know who they are, or if they are even real. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're going to be real. But if they make rogues, that's also interesting. We had heard about that, huh? So I guess those rumors were partially true. Hello. Oh, also, you have a name. Kevin Williams. This outsider doesn't speak any of your tongue. He is slightly more friendly than the other Sholai. He points at his chest and says with a smile, Kevin Williams. Then he points at a nearby campfire and says, Masha, talk Masha. Right. Maybe this is just another Kickstarter backer name insertion. Because the other Sholai, as I noted before, certainly don't seem particularly English or Anglophone. You meet one of the Sholai wizards. Several heavy pouches hang from his belt and sacks of goods are at his feet. He looks very nervous, as if he expects you to attack him at any moment. He points at himself and says, Solioni. Then he backs away a step. Greetings to you in the Sholai tongue. Solioni smiles and begins to talk. You understand most of the words, although he talks too fast to get all of it. Ah, you speak my garble. Language probably. I am very garbled to meet you and know you come in peace. I garble that you don't kill us. Okay, I mean, it's easy enough to guess these individual words here, but okay. What are you doing here? I am garble our lair against the evil garble outside, who come to murder us. I know magic and can shoot garble from my garble and cover the enemy with garble. Okay, I like that. Can I learn how to garble the enemies? That sounds useful. What's in that sack? Goods. When we flee Trashkov, I garble what I could. We hope to trade with servals and garble, but you understand, I'm sure. We garble when we garble, right? He laughs. What? I can say a word that I don't know? That makes no sense. Garble. Solioni looks shocked. Oh, if you say so. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. He looks nervous again. It is simple. Old Sholai garble. We garble when we garble, unless we have garble our garble. Seeing your lack of comprehension, he forces out a weak little laugh. I am garbled this up, am I not? Yes, a little bit, but that's fine. I would trade with you. Yes, need goods, weapons, to fight Trashkov. We must garble. Don't we all? Let me see your wares. Steel swords, okay. Let's see here. Airshock crystal, blast crystal, living tools. And some of the usual consumables. I mean, that's, sure, why not? We have surprisingly made a lot of money since I last checked. Did I pick up so much money? I guess I must have. Well, healing spores, always useful. Healing pods, also extremely cheap, so just get those. Essence pod. Major healing pod. I mean, the normal ones are perfectly fine so far. So I think I'm good in that regard. Definitely good in terms of living tools, so yeah, thanks but no thanks. I guess I'm gonna sell you just this little bit of junk that I have. Wait, coins? Oh, hold on. Did I make a mistake? Yep, sure enough, I was not looking at my own money. That was his money, right? Let me see, where is... Oh, coins in store. Why didn't I see my coins up there? Why were my eyes glued to this value here? Never mind, it's fine. That is perfectly fine. I would have done the same if I had seen the correct value, so there's that. Yoink. That seems kind of silly, but I'm going to take that. If you allow it, I'm going to do it, game. Alright. Okay, can't take these things. I guess you do need your weapons, as you said. And your other combat equipment. Okay, Yeah, still weird that we don't get a way to pass these mines safely. Now I could use my newly gained. In fact, I never put it on the bar. I could use my essence shield for that. That is definitely a good way to handle those. Of course, right now I can't use this. I can cast the spell because I would need to increase healing craft first, and I could do that. I do have those 2 points. However, I was gonna wait for the level up that's actually gonna come very soon, and see if I can increase the essence mastery twice. I might not be able to. If I can, though, if I actually could increase it 2 more times, I might still do it and not increase healing craft quite yet, because having more essence is gonna ultimately help me much more. I don't know, it's tough. But there's obviously a chance that the cost is gonna go up by 1 anyway, and that way I would not be able to increase it twice. So, yeah. What am I gonna do? Trade? Nope. Sell? There. Have your own bolt of cloth. Did I take a look in here? Were there more mines? Not immediately. I guess I just never started walking down this path. Okay, this is just healing, which I can actually kind of use, so thanks. I don't know, maybe you are supposed to just face tank these mines. Unless I'm gonna try again using the baton, just in case I mess something up. I'm gonna walk as close as I can. I could also sneak past. I guess there is a small chance that there might be a spore box somewhere. And command, no, cast, use. Nope, that certainly does not work. Okay, I'm not gonna waste it then. I wonder if this is kind of a small puzzle where you know the game gives me a chance to just barely sneak past. Actually, it does not. Oh, well, yeah, it does not. It wasn't a lot of damage, but you know, still some damage. It does provide me with healing though, which does make me think that maybe I am in fact supposed to just tank through these after all, if I want to get through. Actually, you guys are gonna still take damage, aren't you? These mines have an impossibly long reach. 35 damage. That probably allows me to take another hit if I need to. So long as it's just these weaker mines anyway. Okay, and we do indeed have another exit here, which leads to the same area. Wait, no, never mind. Eastern Docks. Oh, Dock Ruins and Eastern Dock is a different area altogether. Interesting. So we could bypass this. I see. So the Dock Ruins is the area full of enemies, so we could take that path. Or we deal with the traps. Well, we dealt with the traps. That allows us to bypass that area entirely. Obviously, I'm gonna visit this anyway. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Of course, there is still more to check out here. I'm gonna try to make it quick. There's not that much to do. Oh, okay, we can sneak past here. I guess there is still a small chance for a spore box. Nope, not here. Yeah, I mean, damage is pretty minimal. Save game, enter combat. Okay. I mean, there is, as always, some variance, but this worked out. Healing pod, thanks. Oh, another exit as well? Wait. Holy moly, this area is well connected. Yep. Holding 2. Ah, right. There was a sign mentioning both holding 1 and 2, or 2 and 3? 2 different holdings anyway. Huh, interesting. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's pretend I never actually went here. Thankfully, the game always allows you to just step right back out of an area without triggering the greeting message immediately. Okay, good. Yeah, the game provides all the tools to just tank through the mines, so that's nice. All right, that's it for these caves as well. Then let's just quickly head over here. Yeah, where was that sign? I guess I'm just not seeing it right now because of fog of war. It's fine. You wait here. Oh, I probably should not have blown all of those up all at once, but hopefully I'm fine. Okay, nothing here, and well, nothing gained, nothing lost, I guess. Well, that was interesting. Interesting for sure. Yeah, I guess next time we're gonna head into the Docks Ruins area then, even though we could potentially bypass it, and see what awaits us there. And, well, depending on how long that takes, we might take a look at the actual docks. Well, this must be the one that I was thinking of. Holding 2 north, holding 1 southeast, northeast. Wait. Oh, is this maybe this is the area that used to be holding 1. Holding 1. My God. No, northeast. Wait, what? What? But that's holding 2. Maybe okay. Holding 2 straight to the north. Holding 1 to the northeast. So maybe it's just to the east of holding 2. Not that there's really much room for anything. It's fine. We're gonna find it eventually, I guess. For now, we are going to. Well, let's just take a sneak. The rock ruins. Yeah, the dock ruins. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to explore this place next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.